Hi guys, Random here, and we're back with The Raven, episode 3. Okay, let's see how we get on, shall we? Right, now then, matey boy here, we need to do something with. We figured out he's a bit of a criminal.
Alright, Matt, tell me now.
Let's
The
talk to him about
violinist
this.
won't let me check his violin case.
Of course he won't. He's hiding something.
The
Try to
swine.
distract him, then you can have a look in his case.
I think probably not.
No, I'm sorry. That's police work.
But I'm a sheriff.
But this isn't the Wild West. They'd flay me alive if I dragged a little boy into
Yeah.
the investigation.
It's not good.
Little boy, you must be joking.
Sorry, Sheriff. But your idea about distracting him is good all the same.
Yeah, so how are we going to do it? He didn't like this window, did he? Let's see what we can do.
Would you be so kind as to close the window?
No, I'd like some fresh air.
But I don't want to catch a cold.
Ha.
I'm sorry, my fellow.
There we go. We'll close the window. We won't antagonise him. What have we got? I wonder. Can we do this?
The tip of the toothpick is stuck between the window and the runner.
Nice. There we go. So what? That's obviously something we needed to do.
What are you doing? Didn't I make myself clear? The window stays closed.
If you want it shut, you better go and close it. And while he's doing that, we're going to have a look in here. We'll take that.
Hey, what are you doing there?
I was taking your case for safekeeping, since it was left here unattended. When I picked it up, the cover unlatched.
I never leave my violin unattended.
Ah, then no one else could have put this purse in your case.
Someone must have snuck it in. Like you.
Aha, for sure. And you have a pistol in the case because...
I don't owe you an explanation. It's mine.
Yeah,
I have a gun license.
I don't like him.
Now, take the damned purse to the Baroness and leave me in peace.
Okay.
Just get lost.
It won't be that easy. I'll report the incident to the Italian authorities in Venice.
Yes. Right. So you, son.
I'll inform the authorities in Venice. They'll decide what to do with him.
Bang him up. Right. So we've got the purse. Well, the purse is good. Can we search the
Should I
purse?
take a look inside? It would be a breach of trust. On the other hand, there might be important things to be found.
Okay. Yeah, we'll search it. What have we got? We've got banknotes, or they're just going to be money.
And here, a picture. A family in a garden. From the light clothing of the people in the picture and the strong shadows, I'd say the picture was taken on a sunny day.
Okay. Turn the picture over.
Tough to read. It's old-fashioned German. I learned it in school, but I'm a bit out of practice. I've been writing with the Latin-style script for 10 years now, like everyone else. Seems like it says, "For my dear little sister Meta, summer in Masuria, 1926. The Baroness must have been a young woman in 1926. She probably spent the summer holidays with her family there.
Okay.
Pleasant memories carried in a picture. But it's none of my business. I should give the Baroness her property back.
Okay. I wanted to have a look at the letters, but It's not going to let me do that. And it's put me right back here, which is odd. But hey, there we go. Right, let's...
Oh, Inspector, did you find the Baroness's purse?
I did indeed.
You did? Out of my way, James.
Good God.
Oh, wonderful. Tremendous work, Inspector.
Constable, Baroness. Constable Anton Jakob Zellner at your service.
Let's...
Can you tell me anything about your fellow passengers, Baroness?
No, not really. I could hardly care who's penned up in here with me. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Lucien is here, the professor. Poor fellow. The eye of the Sphinx that was stolen belonged to his collection.
Professor Lucien is an Egyptologist.
But of course. As director of the Egyptian department of the British Museum, he has to be. The whole burglary thing really upset him. Director Thomas told me he was a nervous wreck.
May I ask you where this beautiful train is taking you?
To the madhouse, I'm afraid. One is close to
Slaughterhouse.
the brink of insanity with this constant shaking and rattling.
Have you ever tried flying, Baroness?
Do you know how little luggage one is permitted upon an aeroplane? It defies all reason and good taste.
Have you heard about the burglary at the British Museum?
Let's do
Heard
it.
about it?
Yes.
I'm directly
Oh.
affected by it.
Really?
How so?
I'm in charge of the Friends of the British Museum. And for your information, I'm financing the exhibition.
Exhibition? What exhibition?
The exhibition in Cairo. Where did you think we were going? The eyes of the Sphinx were supposed to be exhibited
Okay.
together for the first time in decades. Now that one of them is gone, the exhibition will be rather less sensational than we'd hoped.
On the other hand, there's a chance that all the uproar will generate more attention, and that the exhibition will still be a great success.
Oh, perhaps. But we wanted to show them both together. That was the whole point.
I'll take my leave of you now, Baroness, and I do hope your journey becomes more bearable.
Ha! Yes, indeed, Inspector.
Constable. James?
Right. Okay. We got...
Professor Lucien is back in his compartment. I doubt he'll be leaving it anytime soon.
Do we have like a book here, don't we? Open the notebook, right. Lock compartment. This is still troubling me, this. The door, Professor Lucien compartment locked out from the inside. Who locked it? I think the door was locked from the inside and whoever locked it escaped through the window. If I'm right, then there really is a thief on the train. Then why has it got him? Missing purse. Monster woman. Okay. Secrets. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can do anything in here. So I'm convinced
Professor
I've missed
Lucien.
something.
Door is open.
Marvellous. Go in then.
How can I help you, Constable Zellner?
I believe you and the inspector do know
Yeah.
each other.
What makes you think that?
It seems like the two of you are running a haulage company specializing in safes.
I won't comment on that. It's a matter of international importance.
Tell me, Professor, would you happen to have a key in your briefcase? And if so, would it still happen to be there?
Then all would be as it should.
That's what we hope, at least. All the same, it would have been a simple matter for a thief to make an impression of it. Right, Professor?
Oh.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Of course.
Let's have a little look around. Because this window was open, wasn't it? Can we examine it?
Assuming there really was someone in the compartment, and he climbed out the window, where's he gone?
don't want to speak to him.
Did the burglar leave any clues? Here's something. Might be fingerprints.
Oh, okay. In which case, let's use this, and we'll see if we get some fingerprints on it.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make what I suspect are fingerprints visible.
And? Found anything?
Unfortunately, no. There are only a couple of fingerprints on the window. It was probably cleaned before departure, but the prints I can see look like glove marks.
Okay,
Well,
so
wouldn't
look
you
at
expect
somebody
that?
wearing gloves.
What professional burglar wouldn't wear gloves?
It was worth a try.
Okay. We're not missing anything down here, are we? No, don't think so. What's that? Could we have found something?
What do you have there?
It's a button. From a suit or a uniform, I guess.
The burglar might have lost it.
Maybe. Or maybe not. If I notice
Interesting.
anyone with a missing button on his jacket, I'll ask him about it. But I wouldn't get my hopes up. If there was a burglar, he climbed out the window and jumped off the train. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye.
So, shall we go back and have a chat with Legrand or whatever his name is? I think it might be worth doing. I'm going here. And I want to check behind the bar once more.
Pardon me, sir. We
Oh,
could have used you a few minutes ago.
hang on. Come back here, you slimy git. Where's he gone? Oh. Right. Come on, all the way through. We want to see.
The butler, this James, seems to have escaped the Baroness.
Should we have a chat with him?
Good day to you, sir.
Can I be of any assistance, sir?
I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
If you'll pardon a rather odd question, are you really named James? That would be a lucky coincidence in your line of work.
My name, sir, is Clive Alfred Inch.
Your second name is Alfred, yet the Baroness calls you James.
Madam considers James to be the only forename suited to a butler, sir.
Okay.
Where did you and the Baroness board the train?
In Paris, sir. The Baroness was there on behalf of a charity that she supported for many years.
So you weren't in London when they broke into the British Museum?
We may have been, actually. We left for Dover bright and early the morning after the burglary. But it was in Paris when we first heard of it. The morning paper in London didn't mention the unfortunate event, sir.
And just 2 days later, you're on a train bound for Switzerland. The Baroness certainly gets around.
Indeed, sir. We are practically always on the go.
Butler. Many would say it's a strange job.
It is true that I am one of a dying breed, sir. The
Interesting.
war claimed a generation of butlers.
Have you been to war as well?
Indeed, sir. I was a groom for a cavalry officer.
When you British talk about war, one is never sure which war you mean. It seems the situation hasn't changed much since the 30 Years' War, has it?
Shrapnel from a bomb dropped by a Fokker would not have wounded me in the 30 Years' War, sir.
No, of course not. What can you tell
We'll
me
ask this
about
question
the
and see what we can
Baroness?
find out.
Nothing, sir. A butler does not tattle.
Goodbye,
Fair
James.
enough.
Or Alfred.
Okay.
This is the first car. The coal tender.
Yeah. Okay, so, interesting. Well, the butler's, he's not wearing gloves, is he? Let's have a quick look. No, he's not wearing gloves. Right, come on you. You're not wearing gloves, you aren't. I'm pretty sure the old lady wouldn't have done it, she's in a wheelchair. Okay. You're wearing gloves, aren't you? Oh, interesting. Let's have just a quick look behind the bar. Just make sure I haven't missed anything here. I don't believe I have. Can we take that?
The steward. These days,
Yeah.
nearly everything is sealed.
Yeah. No, we can't take them. Right. Okay. So we'll go out here and we'll have a little chat with matey boy here.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, Mr. Zellner.
Nice gloves.
The cash box in the safe. What do you think it contains?
A ruby was stolen in London. One of the legendary Eyes of the Sphinx. The second jewel, an emerald, is rumored to be in a Swiss bank vault, if I remember correctly. Both jewels were supposed to be exhibited together in Cairo for the first time in 50 years. It does make one wonder.
Yes.
Indeed.
We've got robbery in London.
Auf Wiedersehen, Dr. Gebhardt.
Goodbye, Constable.
Yeah. Can we just look at him?
I made the acquaintance of...
Yeah. So we can't look at him because I'm interested about his gloves. Okay. So, let's go in here. I'm gonna have a little chat with these guys.
Inspector Legrand?
Anything to report?
Yes, indeed.
Baroness von Trebitz told me about her missing purse.
Baroness von Trebitz. She is financing everything, isn't she?
Indeed, sir.
I found the purse. David Kreutzer, a violinist from Austria, had it.
Probably nothing to do with our case. All the same, good work.
I got Professor Lucien into his compartment using a pair of pliers.
Did you notice anything inside the compartment?
The window was open. Someone could have climbed out.
And the professor?
Acted suspiciously. He rummaged around in his leather bag.
And
He seemed to have found what he was searching for.
good work.
Now, perhaps you could give me some information.
Yeah. Like, get me off of this damn train.
All right. We should. What?
The light's gone out. Flashlights.
Get off me.
There, sir.
What's going on?
An envelope.
What is it? Uh-oh. Oh dear.
My dear Nico, you should take a closer look at the box.
What the dickens? It's a...
Away with it! Take cover!
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Yeah, could have gone better.
Oh dear. Oh.
Is everyone all right? Are you hurt?
Can't be hurt.
Quick thinking. Well done, Zellner.
Right, we're in the dark.
I think the tunnel collapsed.
Then he's trapped. Hurry, we have to lock the second exit.
Sir, there's a fire up ahead. The engine's burning.
It's a distraction. Hurry, block the exit.
But sir,
The fire will consume all the oxygen.
he's right, Inspector. A fire in a narrow tunnel is extremely dangerous.
Merde. Go to the front of the train, find the engineer, and tell him to move the train out of the tunnel.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Meanwhile,
You have to uncouple the freight car. You understand?
I understand.
I'll see to the passengers. They should all wait in the tunnel. We'll check each one in turn as they go out.
Let's
Yeah.
get to it.
right. Seems like a good place to end it. Okay, guys. If you have got any ideas, if you have any suspicions, let me know in the comments. Hope you're enjoying this so far. I know it can be a little bit of a head scratcher, but yeah, that's good. That is good. So, thank you for watching. For now, this is Random, signing off. Take care, guys.